Please don't hang up on me, Mr. Scammer.
Thank you for calling IRS. How may I help you?
I got a message that pressing legal action against me due to fraudulent activity on my taxes. And I'm just wondering
So,
what I could have done wrong.
sir, first of all, listen to me. My name is Officer George William. I am from IRS, Internal Revenue Service.
Okay.
So, please, can you verify me your name and number on which you got a message
Yep, my
so
name.
that I can
Okay.
just, if you, yes,
My name is Oliver.
OL,
OLIVER.
I,
Oliver. Closeoff.
okay, and last name,
C L O
CL,
CLOSOV.
okay, it is Oliver Kulos.
Oliver
So,
Closeoff, yes.
yeah, so on which number you got a call?
501 401
501 401
7827.
7827. So, Mr. Oliver, please be on call. I am retrieving your details upon my system.
Okay.
So, just to give me a little bit time, I will confirm it. What was the purpose of that message which you got? Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Oliver, thank you so much being on call. Mr. Oliver, actually, you had received an intimation call regarding a non-bailable arrest warrant. An
What?
arrest
Non
warrant which has,
bailable.
yeah, yeah,
For what?
non-bailable arrest, yeah, arrest warrant which has been issued upon your name due to the tax evasion. So, have you been briefed about it before or not?
Well, no, I haven't been briefed about it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm telling you, sir, due to the tax evasion. Do you know the meaning of tax evasion?
Yeah, I know the meaning of tax evasion, and I also don't know how you can say I evaded taxes. I pay them every year.
Yeah, I'm telling you, sir, actually, there is some miscalculated tax amount which is underpaid by your name. The amount which is still owed to the IRS. So that is the reason the IRS has filed three allegations upon your name that has been resulted this non-bailable arrest warrant.
I never heard of an
So
unbailable arrest warrant.
yeah. Do you want to know the details of your case, or
Well,
do you
yeah.
want to sending the office?
Do I want to
Pardon, you
send
want to know the details of?
or send what?
So okay, you want to know the details of your case.
Yeah, yeah, I would.
So yeah. First of all, just grab a pen and paper handy and write down some important information.
Okay, I got some pepper right here. Go ahead.
Yeah, take it.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, first of all, write down your arrest warrant ID number. It is 001007219. So have you done it?
Yeah.
So what you have done? Please can you confirm me?
Confirm your what?
I'm telling you, I told you your arrest warrant ID number. Have you done it?
Yeah, I've done it.
So can you confirm me what you have done?
I've done 001007219.
Yeah, okay. And your case ID number is AC A as in Alpha C as in Charlie number 493571.
Okay.
So, and my, if you want to write down my name is Officer George William, and my badge number is IRM, Internal Revenue Member 279241. That is my badge number. Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm telling you, Mr. Olev. So, before I proceed further, let me inform you that this is federally recorded call with a three-way conference call with Homeland Security.
Homeland
So, do
Security.
not interrupt.
What the heck does
Yeah,
Homeland
so
Security have to do with my taxes?
So I'm telling you, Mr. Oliver, I'm not denied you. You are not paying your taxes. Yeah, you
No,
are
I
paying your
asked
taxes.
about Homeland Security. You skipped right over that. How come Homeland Security's listening?
Yeah. I'm. This is the conference call I told you. So listen to
Why?
me first of all. I will.
Why would they be listening?
Yeah.
Homeland Security doesn't collect my taxes.
Yeah, I'm telling you that thing. I'm telling you that thing because
What thing?
I told you. Yeah, listen to me. So I told you make sure do not interrupt me or disturb me while I am giving you the information
If
about
you
your
would
case.
answer my question, I wouldn't have to interrupt you. What has Homeland Security got to do with my taxes?
I'm telling you, Homeland Security is the local sheriff department is on online with us.
That's not.
So they are only waiting for your result. What you want to do after this call. So because you have to owe amount $3,989.
How much?
So $3,989.
39.89.
It is 3989. Yeah, $3,989. That is the owe amount which is still owed to the IRS.
How?
So that is the reason.
I
And
don't know how I could owe
yes,
that much. I don't know how he could owe that much.
hello. Yeah, you have to. I told first of all, I told you listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
So first of all, I'm telling you, Mr. Oliver, whatever you speak or comment must be truth and honest. So and do not close this information or disclose this information about this call because intentionally or unintentionally. Because I told you before, this is federally recorded call.
What's that mean? I can't.
The IRS.
What do you mean I can't tell nobody? I can't tell my wife there's a problem with her taxes?
So no, no. Listen to me first of all. Then what you want to do, then do you do that.
Okay.
So the IRS has done a statutory audit upon your taxes from the year 2012 to 2016. I'm telling you from 2012, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Within
Yeah,
these
I got it.
5 years, we found that there are lots of errors and there is some miscalculated tax amount.
Errors
And
on
when we
what?
found that,
On which form?
yeah, 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 and we found that the miscalculated amount is $3,989,
Well,
which is still owed to the
I do
IRS.
three forms. Which form was the mistake made on?
Hello,
Hello.
Mr. Aller, I am telling you, first of all, you can hear me carefully.
I hear
Then
you.
after what you want to know, yeah, then after tell me that question. First of all, tell me one thing. Who is taking care of your taxes? You yourself or you have an accountant?
No, I have a regular accounting firm, the firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, and
Hmm?
they do them every year. I mean, they're accountants.
You have an accountant.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. It's a whole office full of accountants.
Okay, you have an accountant.
Yeah.
So, because I told you, because you are the accountant, because we have done the statutory audit upon your taxes, I told you that thing. So your accountant is not that time the responsible person, because right now the arrest warrant has been issued upon your name,
Well,
not
I
upon your accountant's name.
well, I think I should call
So
them at Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe and find out what they did wrong. I mean, these guys are reputable accountants.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That is the point. So first of all, so because I told you the IRS has filed then three allegations upon your name. So the first of all is count first, violation of federal tax regulation, violation of Internal Revenue Code, and willful misrepresentation of information to a government organization.
What's that mean?
Okay?
Willful.
Yeah, yeah.
How can it be
So the
willful?
IRS,
How can you say it's
listen to
willful?
me, because you are not paying your taxes properly, there
Well,
are lots of errors. So that is the
uh,
reason.
even if you're right, that doesn't mean I did it willfully.
So listen to me. The IRS has decided to forcefully recover this amount by invoking Internal Revenue Code, okay, against you. So the IRS will mark a lien on your assets, including your house, your car, and they will also block your social security number.
Block it from
And
what?
all your known, yeah, yeah, because listen to me, all your known bank accounts could be frozen and confiscated, which means that
You
the
can't.
IRS will recover that tax amount, that tax debit from the balance available in your bank accounts.
You can't do that.
You will not be able to, yeah,
A
you will
court.
not be able to access your bank account till the time it is frozen. So I told you before, your social security number will be also blocked.
It,
Okay,
it can't be
and
blocked.
you could, yeah, Yeah, you would not be eligible for any government benefits in the future.
I don't get any anyways.
Yeah, for why? Because you are right now defrauding with the IRS. You are defrauding
I'm
with the
not
government of
defrauding
USA.
anybody. I mean, okay.
So, tell me right now, what is your attention? What you want to do right now?
What's my attention? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
like to
telling you. Do
speak
you
to
want
do.
to?
Well, I'd like to speak to Dewey Cheatham and Howe and see what they did, and I'd like to see a copy of this audit.
Yeah, of course, Mr. Allah, I told you because right now the arrest warrant is upon your name.
Well,
So, mm,
according to the 18th Amendment, I get to see the audit and what they said and what mistakes they
yeah, listen.
found.
Yeah, listen to me, Mr. Oliver. If you want to solve this matter, you have to pay that amount to the IRS, and we will cancel your arrest warrant. So, if you want
So
to
I'm
go
just
through
going
the
to get
court,
arrested without being able to show my side. Is that it? I couldn't bring Dewey Cheatham and Howe to court and have them show you my taxes.
so I'm telling you right now what you want to do. You want to go to arrest,
No, I don't
or
want
you
to get
want to so
arrested. What are you, nuts? Who wants to get arrested?
so Mr. Oliver. So if you want to cancel this matter, if you want to solve this matter outside the courthouse,
Yeah, I want to settle outside
so
the
if you,
courthouse.
so no, if you want to solve this matter through the courthouse, yeah, you illegally you can solve this matter, but if they found you are as this mistake is due to guilty, it is your mistake, then you have to pay more than $40,000.
What if
And I
it's
told you
what if it's
forty
not my
thousand dollars.
mistake?
That
What if it's not my mistake?
yeah, listen to me,
I
Mr.
hear you.
Oliver. For that, be I told you be honest and truth. I'm transferring this line to my senior officer, and she has the permission. We will cancel your arrest warrant, and we will give you the details what you want to right now do. So, but make sure be honest and truth, and do not disconnect this line. I'm transferring this line to my senior officer. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, be on call. I'm
Yeah.
transferring this line.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, this is Senior Officer Grace Parker. My
Hello.
batch ID is I. Hello, how are you
Oh.
doing, sir?
Okay.
Okay. My name is Senior Officer Grace Parker. My batch ID is IRM, Internal Revenue Member, and my batch code is 4447.
Okay, Grace.
I'm speaking to Mr. Oliver.
Oliver Closeoff. My last name is
Yes.
Closeoff. I don't know where he calls me Mr. Oliver.
No. Yeah, I know it's closer, but I was just confirming your entire name.
Yep, my entire name is Oliver
So,
Closeoff.
Mr. Closeoff, I would just like to confirm if my officer has helped you with all the information related to your tax file.
Yeah, he said I owed
And
three
right
thousand
now,
nine hundred $89.
yeah, that is a miscalculation which is found when the audit was conducted by the audit department on your tax files,
But he said I
which is
couldn't see
from the
the
year
audit.
2000. Pardon me?
He said I couldn't see the audit. How I mean, don't I get to see the audit and show it to my accountants, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe?
Well, I never said that you will not get the audit papers. Okay, you will definitely receive the audit papers. But right now, since it's too late, okay, I mean, since we've already tried sending it to you, but for some reason you were not at your place to sign the letter, that
Well,
is the reason both
they
the
would have
letters and
left
the
a slip. I never
documents are
got
at
it.
the
I never
courthouse.
got it. They would have left a slip to post
You have
office.
missed on to it. Yes, you have missed on to these letters. Okay?
Misdone to them.
So right now, yes, when the letters
How's
came at
that?
your doorstep, no one was there to
If
sign the
no
letter. Now
one's
we don't
here,
know.
if no one's here, they leave you a slip. You go to the post office, pick it up.
Yes, we did do that, okay? But right now, Mr. Close-Up, just try and listen to me very carefully. I am definitely not sitting out here to discuss about the paperwork which was already sent to you in the past.
Well, what are you
Okay,
here
now
for?
I'm over here to resolve your case, to cancel the arrest warrant.
All right, cancel it then.
So if you want to go ahead and cancel the arrest warrant,
Yeah,
you
I
need to
want to
take
cancel
care of
it.
the miscalculation amount. Pardon me?
Yeah, I want to cancel the arrest warrant.
Yes. So for that, you need to listen to me when I'm talking to you,
I'm
because
listening.
once you and me get disconnected, All right. Okay.
I'm a little upset. I mean, I pay my taxes every year,
Mm-hmm.
and now I get this.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm not denying the fact that you are not paying your taxes every year. You are paying your taxes every year. I can see that. But the only miscalculation which is found is because there was an audit which was conducted on your tax files. Okay, and when the audit department, when they did this audit, they found the miscalculation of $3,989, which is included all your late fees and your penalty charges.
I have an accounting firm do my taxes, so I don't know
See,
how they. I mean,
keeping an accountant or a CPA, listen,
this is a whole
keeping an
office
accountant or
full
a
of
CPA,
accountants at Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. How could they possibly make that much of a mistake? That's all they do is numbers.
okay. Now, Mr. Closeup, keeping an accountant or a CPA is done by your choice. The government doesn't tell you to do that.
I know that.
Okay.
Well, they make
So
it so
now,
hard I can't
if
do
there
it.
is a
They make it too hard. I
so
can't do
so
them.
all right, listen to me.
Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
Now, as I told you, keeping a CPA or an accountant is done by your choice. The government doesn't tell you to do that. So right now, even if there's a third party who's taking care of your taxes, the miscalculation calculation which is found, it is under your name. It is not under your CPA or your accountant's name.
Okay.
So right now, looking at your current tax history, the Internal Revenue Code House is helping you with two resolvement options today. Now, option number one is you can go ahead, you can hire a criminal attorney, you
Well, I
can
could do
fight this
that.
case against the IRS.
Wayne Kerr is my lawyer. I got a lawyer. I got accountants. I mean, I don't understand how this could happen.
Now, do you want to listen to options or you still want to interrupt every time?
You weren't saying anything. I thought it was my turn to talk. Go ahead.
I was talking to you.
Well, then go ahead and talk. I don't know what you want me to do.
Now, Mr. Closeup, once again, I'm telling you that the Internal Revenue Service, looking at your current tax history, is helping you with two resolvement options today. Now, option number one is you can go ahead, you can hire a criminal attorney, you can fight this case against the IRS. And if you are found guilty, there would be a penalty charge up to $75,000.
The other guy said 30,000.
75,000, I guess, you didn't hear him properly. He said
No, he
$75,000.
didn't. He said 30,000. I know. I wrote it down.
Okay, I guess he must have done a mistake, but it's not 30,000. It is $75,000 as a penalty charge. And the second option is you can go ahead and you can do an outside court settlement by taking care of the payment, the miscalculation amount, and you can release the documents from the courthouse. You can take back the four allegations, and you can pay off, and you can also cancel the arrest warrant which is under your name. So right now, you can tell us what are your intentions, what you would like to do. If you still want to fight this case against the IRS, or if you want us to go ahead and put your tax files in a legal way, and we'll release the arrest warrant from our end.
Well, what if I pay him today,
So
and then
that
then
is what I'm saying.
but then we find out that after I look at the audit, it wasn't my mistake or Dewey Cheatham and Howe's. It was your mistake.
Hmm.
Do I get my money back?
So exactly, exactly. The government will not charge you for you doing nothing. If it's an honest mistake and if you have not done anything intentionally wrong, whatever the amount, the payment that you're making for will be refunded back to you.
Okay. All right then. What do I
Okay?
got to do? Send you a check or can I do it
No, you do
online?
not need to send us a check. You do not need to pay it online. You do not need to make any check payment. Just give me one quick minute here, okay? Let me check for the options. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
All right, now thank you for staying online, sir.
Okay.
Okay, now what I would like to know is, now in order to go ahead and to release the documents from the courthouse and cancel the arrest warrant, okay, do you have the entire miscalculation amount with you, or do you, I mean, you can tell me whatever the good faith amount that you have with you.
No, I haven't got that much. I probably got 2,000.
So what about the rest of the amount? How are you going to make that payment?
I don't know. I don't know. Can I make payments or something? I don't know.
Okay, yes, we can put you on a monthly payment plan. That's not a problem.
Okay.
But right now, you can tell me what is the good paid amount that you can come up with so that we can inform the code house and accordingly we can put you on a monthly payment plan.
Well, I'm 1,500. I don't want to go to the goat house. So 1,500. I got to keep some money for myself.
So right now you are okay to make a payment of $1,500.
Yes. I can send it to
But
you.
then you
Well,
but you just said that you are okay to make a payment of $2,000.
no, I said I had $2,000. I don't want to give it all to you. I got to have something to live on.
Okay, now the fifteen
I got to
hundred
pay
dollars
my
that you're
rent.
talking about.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now the $1,500 that you're talking about. Okay, can you tell me, like, do you need to go to your bank to withdraw it, or are you going to use your debit card or your credit card?
I got a debit card I can use. Do you need the
You have
number?
a debit card.
Yeah. Do you want
Okay.
the number?
No, 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 no.
No.
Now,
Okay.
since we are on a federally monitored line, sir, we are not supposed to take any of your personal information. Like, I'm not supposed to take any of your debit, your credit, your saving, your checking account details.
Well, you
Because
should
this is
already
a
know.
federally monitored line. Yeah, definitely, yes, I'm not allowed to do that.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to pay you then if I can't send you a check or give you my debit card number.
I will help you with the procedure that you need to go ahead and you need to follow. Okay. So right now, I just want you to stay online with me for a moment here. Let me put forward a couple of emails to the code house. And I would like to check for the resolvent option first. Now, only if the code house helps us with the resolvent option, okay, then we can cancel your arrest warrant and release the documents from the code house.
All right, check with the go. Well, maybe I should call them.
Pardon me?
I wonder if I called the goat house if they'd listen to me and maybe they just take care of it through me.
So why do you think I've been appointed to take care of your situation if the court house is free to talk to you?
Well, I don't know. Why wouldn't they talk to me?
Exactly. They don't have that much time to sit and talk to you. That is the reason I've been appointed to cancel your arrest warrant here.
Oh, okay.
Now, without wasting a single minute, all right,
Okay.
can you tell me, do you really want to go ahead and work with us and cancel your arrest
I
warrant, or
told you
do
I
you want me
wanted.
to put...
I told you I wanted to cancel it. I've told you 6 times I want to cancel it.
Okay, and you said that you have a debit card wherein you can make the payment
Yes, but you don't want the
from your
number,
debit
so
card,
I don't know
right?
how I'm going to do it. Yes.
Okay. So right now, what you need to do is, okay, we are giving you an option wherein you will have to purchase the federal coupon cards. All right. Now, these coupon cards are available at any of the nearest government recognized store. So it might be a Walmart store or it might be a Target store. So if you could just tell me, which is the nearest Walmart store around you?
Couple miles away, but what am I going to Walmart for?
Because those cards are available at the Walmart store. So you
No,
will have to purchase two cards. Okay, one card of $1,000 and one card of $500.
what
So which
kind
will
of
make a $1,500
what
payment.
kind of card?
Those are the federal coupon cards which are available at the Walmart
Where
store.
do I go to customer desk and say I want tax coupons?
I will give you what right now. What you do is you ready to drive or you need some time to get dressed or something like that.
No, I'm not dressed. What do you mean? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Of
Okay,
course
because
I'm dressed.
okay. So what you need to do is you need to take your driver's license. You need to take a pen and a piece of
I
paper
don't have a
along with you.
driver's
And once
license.
you're ready, okay. What is the other ID that you have? An identity proof that you have?
I got a sheriff's ID.
Yeah, you can take that.
Okay.
Okay. So once you're ready to drive towards the Walmart, you just let me know. Okay. I mean, first of all, once when you're in a car, you can just let me know. All right, because whatever conversation you and me are having, it's going to be federally monitored and recorded, and this is a proof to the code house that you have taken care of the situation.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
So once you're ready to drive, you just let me know. And what you can do is once you're in your car, you just put your phone on the speaker mode. Because if there's any important update, I can share it with you.
An update? What the hell kind of update would there be?
I don't have the update. I mean, if I get any update, I said,
What?
related to your
Who
tax
would
file
send
from the
you an
courthouse,
update?
I will help you.
Who would send you an update? The goat house?
Exactly, sir.
I don't know. I don't think this sounds kosher to me.
That's not a problem, you know. I'm not sitting over here to convince you to go ahead and make a payment of $1,500. It
What
is
do you?
totally your decision.
Well, okay. Don't
Listen.
yell at me.
Okay? Now, if you do not want to take care of your bad taxes, it is totally your decision because I'm not going to force you to make this payment. All right? Because we can definitely put forward all your documents in a legal way and we'll release the arrest warrant from our end. Because this is just a courtesy call that we're giving you. So you can tell me right now, once again, or else we'll simply go ahead, we'll disconnect and we'll take an action on your tax files according to our way.
Can't take any action. Can't take
If,
any
if,
action
if that is what you think, sir.
because you are a
If
scammer.
that is what
You're
you
a
think.
scammer. Come on. Give me a break, lady. You fucker hung up.
When the scammers